Hey, what's up, my beautiful people? Today is October 23rd, and here's your daily energy report. I've been getting a lot of downloads. I've been getting a lot of like puzzle pieces, like I keep talking about in these videos, of this next chapter that is forming. It's starting to mold itself in the etheric realm, and the energy is coming down bit by bit, piece by piece, through the purgative effect of these retrograde energies to bring in this new chapter. And it's it almost kind of feels like, we're like when you're a kid and you're getting ready for Christmas, you have all these wish lists. Your wish list is like your affirmations, right? Like, I am abundant, I am happy, I am in a healthy, happy relationship, all that stuff that we all want, that we're all searching for all the time. But a lot of times, we go searching outside of ourselves, when right now we're searching within to identify what the blockages are that are keeping us from magnetizing those things that we really want, and identifying all the imbalances that are that need to be faced, that need to be dealt with, all these karmic lessons and karmic energies. So these energies are clearing. They're clearing slowly but surely, and as they clear, we're moving like the seconds on a clock. It's tick, tick, tick. We have to trust the downloads that we're getting now, but it's also like we're getting this information, and it's like, wait. We have to be patient. We have to let it move together its own time. Like kind of like the inner child within us was like, okay, I got this. I'm going to go try to run with that. I'm going to try to figure this out. And I'm going to go with this. And if we run with it too fast, we may get caught up, so it's like a part of us wants to run forward, but the other part is the universe like, no, hold on a second, not ready yet. But it's coming. And today we have Jupiter coming into, the third decan officially. It's at 20 degrees of Capricorn now, with the sun at 1 degree of Scorpio. So we're now diving deeper into the Scorpio energy, with Mercury retrograding now just 4 degrees away. So it's flying towards the sun. So, expect more and more internal epiphanies, downloads, things like that to come in. Whatever imbalance, like everyone has a certain imbalance or a certain thing that they're dealing with right now to work through, to plug through. And it's really important to stay focused, or to stay centered in the process of overcoming or working through this blockage, because this blockage got to go. And we're still in this retrograde energy, all right? And we're still, in the process of letting go of the past while this new stuff is coming in. It's going to really come to a massive climax at the full moon on the 31st till Mercury goes direct on November 3rd. So that period of time is going to be like the but I can tell you, I've been getting some very, very interesting, unexpected and strange epiphanies, downloads, visions of what my next chapter is going to be, and a lot of it is I'm going to be bringing to you guys. So I'm really excited to share this with you. I don't want to give a whole lot of it away. I've been sharing it a bit with my opportunity community, and that is taking on a new life of its own as well. Very, 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 very exciting stuff. So if you're interested, I know my journey is about to get a lot more interesting, and it's going to be very educational, not only for myself, but I like to be a sort of a science experiment with myself. That's like the whole biohacker within me. And I bridge that between the bodybuilding and spirituality. So I'm going to bring all of that together in some very unique ways. And if you guys would like to, follow that and see that, especially next year, 2021 is, I'm telling you, man, it's the new beginning. It's a fresh start for us light workers, for us starseeds, for us empaths, and shit's about to pop off, y'all. It's going to be no joke. So for right now, sit in it, trust the process, allow these things to flow, allow these things to go through. Self-care and self-love is the lesson of Mars retrograde, my friends. You have to take the time, and, Mars retrograde won't allow us to not take the time. It's like, I get this pain in my back that just, and I'm starting to come to realize and understand that, okay, this pain it's actually, it feels like referral pain. Normally, if you have, a spot in your body that's painful, and if it's on the surface or if it's musculoskeletal, then you do something directly to that area or the antagonist area, then it will work itself out and it'll go away, right? But if it keeps hanging around and it hits different spots, different times, especially during different emotional stresses, then that's usually, it's called a referral pain. So that's going to be something that's visceral, possibly from inflammation of an organ or something going on in an energetic center that's stuck. So from conversing with some of the specialists that I work with, some of the healers, I have something going on with my liver and my gallbladder. So I'm going to be going in deep into a more energetic place this weekend and facing that, figuring that out in the fast. I'm gonna clear myself and see what I can discover about, because we hold on to our emotions, especially in the liver. We hold on to anger, frustration, irritation, those kind of energies and fears. So I tend to be really hard on myself. So I'm thinking that maybe this anger within about why aren't I where I need to be now. Consciously, I know this, but subconsciously, there are these patterns that are breaking up very, very, very deeply, and they can manifest themselves in very strange ways. So I encourage you guys, if you're having any situations like this, go ahead and download my free ebook. Just go onto my website, spiritsbodybuilder.com, and at the top of the page, you have your email and your name thing, and you fill that out, and it'll put you on my mailing list too. And then you download it, and it'll download right to your device and read it. It's a real quick read, but it helps connect the understanding of the spiritual, physiological, and psychological aspects of the body imbalances. Because the body is the subconscious mind. So when we learn how to understand the language of the subconscious mind, or the body rather, we learn how to understand how our body is communicating with us, and that is the universal language, my friends. All right. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll be putting out my weekend report out here later on today too, since I'll be sort of going into an immersive experience this weekend. And I'll let you guys know all about it next week. I'm super stoked. Hopefully it'll help to clear up some of this. But, stay strong, stay centered. Okay. Stay taking care of yourself. Self-love, self-care. So important. I love you all very much. Don't forget about my specials I have going on. If you're interested in a solar return reading, go ahead and click on the Chiron reading option and put it next to your name, solar return, and we can do that. And I will do your solar return chart for you. And don't forget that coaching services, 22% off until the end of Mercury retrograde, and my astrology course, level 1 and 2, is 20% off as well. All right. Love you all very much. You have a beautiful day, and I'll talk to you on the next report. Peace out, y'all.